leaking.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Crazy. My pants got all dirty.
Dirty pants.
Looking crazy out here.
Oh, that's good, dude. My pants are dirty too, you just can't tell.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro, I be wearing these pants all. It's corduroy too, like traps heat, so they just get all sweaty.
Oh yeah, I mean these big pants like that too.
Yeah.
It gets hot and my legs are just leaking.
Oh, dude, I hate that feeling of like wet legs. Mm-hmm. You know.
Yeah, like when you have to put pants on after the shower.
Yes. Yeah, or like you're sweaty and then you have to put pants on.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean that's funny because you're a surfer, so you have to deal with that a lot.
Not really. Like I dry myself before I put my pants on. You know.
I mean, I dry myself before. Yeah, but that's like when you're sweaty, it's like it doesn't stop. You're like moist.
Yeah, but I don't think that happens that much in like at the beach because it's like you're outside, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like you're in a house and shit, you know what I mean? And you're hot. The house maybe is a little warmer. Your skin gets all sticky.
Right.
You know. Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, it's pretty hot today.
Yeah, it's a good hot day.
Yeah.
It's better than rainy though. No?
Well, maybe if it was like a little drizzly, maybe for the animal's sake.
Yeah.
Like if it would have been even a little bit rainy, animals go inside.
Yeah, get those motherfuckers out there. I mean,
that is kind of a thing. Like they have places to like hide.
Yeah.
And it's like, why?
Yeah, get them out.
Put their chill session place next to some glass.
Yeah, right. Which I think they kind of like the chimps had that.
The chimps kind of have that, yeah.
Chimps had that. So like there is no like real for the Komodo dragon. That guy was like peacocking as hell. He was just right there.
Yeah.
You know? I fuck with that.
Yeah, it's true.
I like the Komodo dragon. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I you know, it's like.
I mean, they're millions of years old. They're crazy old.
Yeah.
Not all mammals are that old. Like mammals aren't that old, I don't think. Not all of them. Some of them, I think.
Right.
I really don't know.
Like sharks are like billions of years old. They're millions of years old. You know?
Crazy old.
Crazy years old.
I think certain sharks existed before like mountains
and trees.
Yeah, trees.
Sharks are older than trees, which is crazy.
Insane.
You know, like if you think about like
insane.
Like even like whales and dolphins, like they were land animals that went back into the water. They went water, land, and then back to water.
Whales. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, whales.
Just checking shit out, dog. Just checking some shit out. It's so funny how quickly the roles change. Like, we're here to look at animals, but then we sit on a bench, and then I'm now looking at people.
Yeah, right. This is probably how the animals feel.
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck?
Look at all these fools walking.
Freaking weirdos.
Yeah, we're just laying on our back eating a chili. Yeah, the chimps were cool. I like the chimps. The little scary one wasn't cool, but like the little baby.
That one weird one was crazy looking, but he was lucky. Like I don't know, he was like older. I think that's what I was saying. I think he was old.
He looked like a war veteran.
He looked like a straight person.
You know? Yeah, he was a
human face monkey.
Human face. Those are the scary ones.
Yeah. Anything that gets too like similar to like how humans look.
Yeah, like the little babies.
Yeah.
Like the little baby monkeys.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
Those the
big old head.
baby gorilla one.
Yeah.
Like literally looked like my nephew when he was a back.
Yeah.
Look the exact
With
same.
just like a big old head on.
Yeah, big old head and like hair that would like straight up.
Yeah, cowlick.
Yeah.
Just curious and playing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's the thing, right? Like I don't know, dude. Seeing that and thinking we're not similar to that's crazy.
Right.
We're so close to that.
Right. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's why the you know, I can fuck with throwing snakes in a tube or whatever, you know what I mean? Or like in a cage, you know, like putting snakes in a tube. I was
like, damn, what the hell? Kind of sick.
Me tonight.
Like, what are you, a serial killer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with throwing snakes in a tube.
I'll throw snakes in a tube. Yeah. Put hot water in there.
Yeah.
But like the primates are a little tougher, you know.
Right.
To be like, you live here now. Like the little sad monkey right
bro,
there.
the little sad monkeys. Yeah, the primates are tougher. It's like got same amount of fingers as you and all the same stuff as you.
Yeah, and they have like facial expressions.
Yeah,
yeah. Like the fucking gorilla. The gorilla that was just
like even I made the joke about being like, oh, if they're so smart, how come we got them locked in these cages?
right. Right.
It's like that's not
in the
with
state,
their intelligence.
yeah, in the state with the biggest prisons in the world. Yeah.
I mean, 30 dudes hold you down. You're not getting out the cage.
Shit. Try me, G. Don't tempt me with the good time.
Yeah, I'm pretty generally against contributing to these kind of places, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do like seeing the different animals, but the idea of what's happening is worse to me than.
Yeah.
Conservations I get, but like, or even like sanctuary, like animal sanctuary.
Yeah.
But those are usually open spaces and like.
Yeah.
Not here for like.
Right.
People to come.
Right.
Jeer.
Yeah, with like these weaved concrete pathways between them, you know. Yeah, I mean,
someone owns this place.
For sure, someone owns this place. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's like there's levels to consciousness, obviously.
Sure.
Like some of the goats, it's like I have no care.
Like the goat.
Yeah, like that goat right there. You know, some of the goats. Yeah, throw fucking Michael Jordan in this motherfucker. That'd be kind of a cool zoo. It's just all the most famous athletes playing their sport.
The Hall of Fame, but they're locked in there.
Yeah. Damn. Movie idea.
Yeah, how would you feel about clones then, if that's what it was for?
Cloning professional athletes
and then
keeping
they're
them
just locked in a thing.
Damn. Well.
So like, you're Michael Jordan. They're like, no, I'm not.
I'm all
Michael
depressed.
Jordan's clone.
Well, that would. I feel like that would happen pretty quickly.
Like, do you think he'd be as good at basketball? Because he's just a genetic clone.
No.
Be all fat because he's in the zoo.
Yeah, right. And like, unmotivated.
Who even cares about sports? I'm a painter.
I'm a poet. No, I mean, I imagine it's a lot because, like, just because you're a clone of a person doesn't mean you have their same like
anything
determination.
It's like twins.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, but no, even then, like, I wouldn't want. You obviously wouldn't want like a human zoo, right?
Me? No.
No. Right.
Yeah. Me? No. Right. The prison industrial complex.
But that's, I mean, I guess that's not like a zoo though. Like they're talking about like Columbus, or not Columbus, Cortez, one of the guys.
Yeah, humans would be crazy of being like, this is the endangered Venezuelan.
Yeah, exactly.
There's just one guy in there.
Yeah, like
we're trying to find him a mate, but.
But no one fucks with him like that, really.
Valentino.
Yeah.
You just being there. Yeah. Like, oh God, we can't find anyone for him.
Everyone starts tapping the glass, trying to get out.
We brought a bunch of prospective females for him to mate with, and they're like, do you like sports? Like, not really.
Not really.
I told you about that in Chatterbox, right? That like this girl I was like sending this girl, was like, you like the Lakers? And I was like, I don't really like watch sports that much. And she was like, and just walked away from me.
Hell yeah. That rules.
She just turned right around. I was like, oh God, dude. I guess, yeah.
No, actually, yeah.
Know what you want, I guess, you know.
Lamar Odom.
Yeah.
The only Laker player you know because of drugs.
yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, right. But, like, yeah, you wouldn't want to... Because, like, that's what I was saying. Cortez, he, like, encountered, like, these little pygmy people. And then he
A bunch of hot girls that
love sports.
yeah. The pygmies. They're like, oh my god, men are so funny.
You're so yeah, dude. You know, women should just like cook. I cook for my man.
Oh, the pygmy tribe.
No, but he got like pygmy people, and then he met these like huge like tall albino people like that had like pulmonary things like that. You know when you fucking your pituitary gland gets all crazy.
Yes.
And then you grow into like a huge person and shit. You know.
Right.
You like so, and then they were like also albinos. So he was like, damn, he's like, you know what the king would love with all this gold? Some of these freaks. He like stuffed them onto the fucking ship. And then there was human zoos and shit. They would send it back to Europe and there would be like human zoos. They're like, there's a famous picture of a little black girl in a zoo, you know, and people were like, you know, reaching their hands out to her and shit. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it's not like unheard of. Like obviously, like anytime.
Did you hear about? Have you heard? Did I send you the thing about the tribe of people, where they're like people that their faces are in their chests?
We've talked about this kind of, yeah.
That shit was tripping me out. Somebody was like showing all these old world maps with like people drawn into them, and they're like there was like depictions of people like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, is this real?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, evolutionarily, it seems like it would make more sense to like have your brain with your vital organs and like all of your vital organs in one place.
Does it make sense?
I feel like
There's no animal that does that besides like an octopus, maybe.
Well, yeah, we all spring off of the same things, but I'm saying like it. Well, I mean like yeah, an octopus or like any of those shell animals. Their whole thing is all in one little area. Like a crab.
Dude, squids. Have you seen those videos of the dudes like cutting squid and they turn like from their color to like all white or whatever?
I've seen squids like that do crazy things.
Yeah.
But now what to do? Like they're like
you cut their like whatever, you kill them, and then they turn like you watch their skin die.
Oh, like they're actively keeping themselves a certain way.
Yeah, and then like as soon as they die, they turn like pale white, and then the guy's like skinning them and opening the things.
Crazy.
Yeah. Why were we talking about that?
I was saying that those people that had their heads in their chests.
Oh, right.
That it makes sense to me evolutionarily.
Yeah.
Because it's like a protective bones and stuff all in a cage.
I guess. I don't buy it. No. I don't buy it, no. But that is funny. Like that seems like a third grader's like drawing a person.
Right. I mean? Well, there's people with no neck, where their head's just on their shoulders, basically.
That's true. That black meme guy.
Getting closer and closer to those people.
He just got like mid render.
Someone grabbed one of them and was just like, and then they went,
they popped out.
Yeah, like a squeeze toy. No, yeah, I don't know. Anything like that's crazy. I always get tripped out about that though. That like, because you know that's how. I mean, I don't know if you believe in evolution or if anyone believes in evolution anymore, anyways. But
I believe in evolution.
I do too. I think that's what science dictates. But I think a lot of people are straying away from mainstream things.
Yeah, sure.
Because I think evolution's still a theory, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think there's hard. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
The thing with theories in science get weird.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's documentation of anything is.
Yeah,
you know,
it's difficult. It takes a long time.
But I mean, like evolution is like the most clear thing I've ever heard of in my life. You know.
I mean, it makes sense to us. Yeah. Me too. Me too.
It's just like
I don't know. I was born and then I got hurt one time and now I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, no, totally. And then like
that time's 10 generations.
And it makes sense like if let's say there's 5 people born with a little heart and 5 people born with a regular heart. The 5 people born with little hearts will die first, so the 5 people with regular hearts will procreate and keep making people with regular hearts.
Yeah.
So that just makes sense, you know, like birds that don't adapt to like certain color schemes die faster than other birds, so that means that adapts to their environment. Like that's just obvious in my mind.
Yeah.
You know?
And then it goes down to the same thing of like the chicken and the egg thing.
Yeah. Dude, there's like
been solved.
There's like a theory. Oh, I just seen one video on it, but he said it, so it's a theory.
Yeah,
that's how it works.
someone's theory.
But like then when they did the experiments with like dolphins, trying to communicate with dolphins, they stopped not because it was like harmful or they weren't yielding any progress or. But they said that the continuation of this experiment would lead to like the downfall of the human race. Because like the guy was saying that dolphins ended up talking to the people, were trying to get the people like give them like fingers and laughing at us, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. What the?
Those are those monkeys out. Yeah, but they wanted to get like limbs and fingers. So they could start like doing more like on land stuff, you know. Dolphins.
They're like, hook us up with hands.
Yeah, they're like, we can help, we can do this, dude. You know. But that's why they said the guy's theory was that they stopped the.
Like if they kept enhancing dolphins, then dolphins were gonna take over people.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Dolphins are pretty smart and they can do a lot. But I'd like to see them outrun the Colt 45 from my cold dead.
Right, but the Colt 45 is after thousands of years of human evolution with hands, you know.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Right, but that's
got
what
a long way to go.
You start them there, you know. They'll have freaking like pufferfish guns and shit, you know what I mean?
Me sliding a revolver over to a dolphin and being like fucking like draw. Let's see who's smarter now, buddy.
Right. Yeah.
This man slayed over 400 dolphins.
Well, dude, you see that did we talk about this already? When the guy that was doing dolphins, he was the guy that got kidnapped by dolphins to build that underwater thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that same time when he came back, there was like 40 dead bottlenose dolphins.
Yeah, we were just talking about that, right?
Yeah,
I was saying that maybe they shed their dolphin skin. Did I say that to you?
Oh, and they became
were
people.
Like
they walked up to the
thing that was taking
dolphin
like
form.
the dolphin was the host.
Yeah.
For whatever needed it to be.
Yeah. Damn, that's cool. And the little people walked out on the beach and
and
shit.
they're like, well, you built our little worlds now, so
oh right,
we can inhabit our land.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I've always fucked with dolphins.
What do? Make fun of them?
No.
I fuck with dolphins.
I don't fuck with dolphins like that.
No, I don't really fuck with any animals like that, bro. Like
what do you mean? You don't have like a spirit
I respect
animal?
for human.
Human
is my spirit animal.
Buddha.
No, I don't really like animals that
Yeah, that was terrifying.
They were just sleeping and now they're...
Yeah.
they were like all did the same like double take up. Like they looked at the camera and they looked over at us. They just tripped me out. They were like jaw dropped about it. I don't really like fuck with animals like on this cage shit. Like I treat all animals like people.
Right. No.
All
Exactly.
animals, literally
But
like
I
humans.
like animals.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go up to another person and touch them.
Well,
I'll be like, hey, come over here.
Either.
Well, people do that to animals. I'll be like, hey, little buddy.
People
I
do
do
that
that
to dolphins sometimes. Like if a dolphin's close, like they'll I remember one time there was like a dad and his son, and there's like a dolphin, and the dad was like, come on, and they paddled over to the dolphin and shit, and everyone was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like it's a wild animal.
Yeah, but you're gonna get yourself hurt
in the water with
Yeah.
your little son. You know, and everyone gives dolphins a hard time because the whole fucking all their sexual proclivities and shit.
Right. Little freaks.
The little freaks. But even still, like, dude, being in the water with dolphins and like watching them like ride waves and shit. That shit's fucking trippy.
Right.
Cause they have fun. Like that's what's so cool about like fucking like birds do that shit too. Like birds will like surf along like the breaking wave. They'll like fly in and they'll use like the momentum of.
Was it you that was telling me, or that we saw that thing where they were saying that like birds can literally see the
magnetic shit. Field
They've always wondered how they could like flow together, and it's like they're on a road.
Right. They can see it.
They can see it.
Yeah, that's how they could tell where to go and like the magnetic
That's so cool.
poles of the Earth. Yeah.
We need that. I need that tech.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of stuff like that like like certain animals can pick up like different kind of like senses, you know, obviously.
Yeah.
Like there's like dogs that can smell cancer, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, we need all that. I like. There's this thing with plants where like these chemists or like plant engineers basically, and they were like, this plant exists in like a twilight zone. So like under the water deep where there's no light, and they're like, and it's still able to grow off of like small scant amounts of light particles.
yeah.
And they like removed the thing that allowed it to do that. They like took it out and put it into another plant that was like a regular plant, and were able to grow that plant in the dark.
Whoa. Yeah.
And I was like, that's fire.
Yeah.
I was like, we need to do that with stuff.
That's
like I need
awesome.
that bat vision technology, you know?
Yeah, the little holes in your nose that can like smell sound.
Have you seen that? Have you seen the clip of that guy that's like, what it's like hanging out with like a friend who's a bat or something, and he like walks in the room and he's like, ah! And he's like, oh, what's up, Ty? How you doing? And he misses both of their handshakes.
That's funny.
Oh, hey, Scotty, what's up?
Dude, that's fun. Yeah, bats are trippy.
Yeah, dude. There's some crazy fucking animal tech out there.
Yeah, I mean, they evolved where they needed to survive, you know.
Some of them I'm like, how? Like the squirrels, like flying squirrels.
Right.
Like, how do you evolutionarily evolve that? Keep falling to your death. Like a bunch of squirrels keep falling and one lands.
A bunch of squirrels keep falling to their death, and the ones that like have longer skin,
Yeah.
you know.
Maybe they needed to like get across something, and none of the ones that didn't have it could make it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And those had babies, and then they all had like long armpit skin.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, totally. I mean, that's like the human trait that gets passed on of like determination. Like we are the survivors of everyone that like took the risk to migrate, and like the people that.
Well, I mean, we're the same people as those. Oh, well, which migrate pattern are you talking about?
Well, like not the recent one.
Yeah.
But like all the like the human race right now, the way it exists, is the descendants of people that weren't satisfied with just like regular life. They like kept going, you know what I mean?
Right.
And anyone that wasn't like that, they died off and they didn't have babies, you know. So we're the remnants of like.
And it's not even just like wanting more out of life. Like it's just straight survival stuff.
No, right. You know, and some people are more down for survival than others. You know what I mean? Like some people are more like, you know, you encounter in everyday life where you're like, you know, like they're more satisfied with stuff. You know.
That's what's so funny to be like people are evil, when it's like, bro, we're killing lions.
Yeah, we're savages.
Insane beasts.
Right.
A compassionate predator is crazy.
Right.
Because like I can imagine like, well, I mean like we have our base emotions and we're not like too far off from the ancestors. So like, did they fall in love and stuff? Was that the feeling?
I imagine so. Yeah.
They were like love at first sight type stuff.
Well, like love is like, not to be super science about love, which I don't like to be, but
I do. It's oxytocin.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, please don't do that there. Please don't do that there.
It's a brain.
Don't pull that one.
It's a brain chemical, right?
Yeah. Oxytocin.
And that like makes you, you know, procreate.
Yeah.
And like. It makes you like compassionate and take care of your babies, because like there is no evolutionary purpose for why you love a baby,
right?
Other than you have to keep it alive, you know.
Right. And not everyone gets that.
Not everyone gets that.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the evolutionary purpose of babies being like cute.
Right.
Is that like
protection.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying about sunsets that one time. Like, is that why I think the sunset's beautiful too? Because I want to protect the land and the place I'm in.
That's kind of scary. You got a little aggressive there.
Maybe.
Yeah, freaked you out.
Maybe.
Because that's what I feel like, love for the land I'm in.
Yeah.
You know, I love where I'm from.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So I'm like, I wonder if that's the same like thing, my body being like, if you don't take care of this, you'll die.
Right. Maybe a little bit.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, I imagine that's why we feel sad for the monkeys in the cage too. You know?
Right.
We're like, oh god, that's tough, you know. Because there is like in my mind, we are all the same organism. Like, just because I'm separated from that tree doesn't mean I am not as tree-like as that.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
That's how I don't think there's. To me, this is gonna get me on my numbers conversation.
Yeah.
And I also have a new thing for my numbers conversation, which is circles. Fake.
Circles are fake.
Circles made up. Idealization. There's no such thing as a perfect circle. You can approximate,
Right.
but it's not a circle really.
Right, it's like true level.
Yeah. There's no such thing as
true.
true level. Exactly.
Yeah.
These things are made up.
Right.
They're idealizations of perfection for measurement purposes.
Right.
And
But you don't think like
they only exist in your head.
You don't think in math you can make a perfect
Yeah,
circle?
math, another measuring device made up in your head. Yeah, can I have an?
But like if you make if you cut out a 3D printed circle, that's a real circle.
It's a circle, but like it's not a true perfect circle. You can't have that in real life. Like when you get down to a macro level, there'll be rigid edges. Like when you zoom way in, it's not straight. Like it's
right.
rigid.
It's like when you see like a fly's arm.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess.
Because they're all pokey and hairy and shit.
Yeah, circles like flies are.
Not real.
No, they're real. Well, that's real, but the idealization of a circle is not real.
Yeah.
There's round things, obviously.
Sure.
There's hella round shit. You know. in this park.
Oh God, so much.
God. Good God, good graciously. But I don't know. I didn't mean to veer off on that.
No.
But I do think that we are taking collections of like objects and stuff and being like, this is dirt and this is sand.
Yeah.
You know
Totally.
what I mean? But in God's eye, or in the like wide eye, you know, there's no difference in any of that.
Yeah. Is it like Alan Watts, or it's like Terrence McKenna has the saying that like we perceive the bee and the flower to be separate, but they wouldn't exist without each other.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So like they're pretty much the same organism.
They're pretty much one organism.
Yeah.
And that times everything.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know? Yeah.
Right. With like, yeah. No. Totally.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because that's my theory about when we talk about God.
Right.
Like
Well,
God
the thing is, the problem I have with that is like just because of that fact doesn't equal deity or divine, you know.
But to me, it does, because it is what all things are.
Right, but
You know?
but God isn't just like a person. There's like stuff to it. There's like.
God isn't a person, because people aren't like the end point of God.
Well, a person is like a persona.
Sure, but I don't believe in. I like the tree and me are the same. That's God.
Right.
Like we're built out of the same thing. Like everything in here is the same of all things.
Okay, but like, will you get behind like the tree and me are the same? Like we are both ketchup.
A little bit, yeah.
Alright, if we can get behind that, then I'll get what you want to go to. Dude from Vsauce has this thing where he talks about trogs. I think I've mentioned it before. Where it's like a single object that's part tree and part dog. And it can be composed of any dog and any tree that's near each other. He just took like a gulp of his water and spit it on her. She was like, "Fucking stop it!" So funny. But yeah. So yeah, for real. So it was like part tree, part dog, you know, and it's one object comprised of these two different things called a trog. And he was like, "You're probably like, that's stupid."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Obviously, those two things are different and they're not connected.
Right.
And he's like, "But like, it's like a bikini."
Right.
Like it's two pieces that aren't together, but it's one thing.
Yeah. Totally.
You know?
No, absolutely.
And and that is like like you can do that for anything. You know what I mean? Like we're also like part of the floor. What object does that comprise? I'm always touching the floor. But you can like put any, but that's what I'm saying, like because everything's connected, you can, these two things don't have to be attached or symbiotic in order to be one,
Right. Yeah.
you know? Which isn't even true because they are symbiotic,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Just by the nature of existing together in the same place.
Yeah. I was like, we're gonna be in a video.
Yeah.
No, totally. I don't know. Yeah, I think that like that is obviously like the whole thing with like people too. Like the illusion of difference, you know.
Yeah. There's a real big problem with people being like, I'm over here and you're over there, so we're not the same.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a huge hurdle we have to.
Right.
Like an Asian Jerry?
Dang, Jerry when he goes to China again. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a pretty big hurdle we have to overcome. It's hard to see the connections when you're so separate.
Right. I mean,
And I feel like that's a problem. That's a reason I push back when people are like, this is God.
Yeah.
Because to me, that word is a very heavily connotation to religion.
Sure.
And I'm like, that means it has a whole bunch of other implications,
Sure.
you know?
Sure.
Because that's like, looking at that is like looking at a creator type.
But that's your own perception of that. You're putting that baggage on that word, you know.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much how it's been used forever.
Yeah, but I mean, that kind of goes more into the argument that I'm making, that we are all the same thing, because the creator is the earth that creates the stuff, you know? Like, my creator is the same as a tree.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. I just have an issue with the consciousness behind it, and I think personifying.
But I don't think there has to be a consciousness. Like, there's no conscious effort to create a me and the tree. But that doesn't mean that we're not the same.
Right. I understand that. But I'm talking about the word God and its connotation with being.
Yeah, and in like intent.
Intent.
Yeah, totally.
That's what I'm really pushing back on.
Right.
Is the intent that the universe has. I don't believe in it.
Right.
I think things just happen and things just, you know, they're just happening.
Right, and that itself is God, because it's one thing.
What?
Because one thing is just happening.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like one big river.
I mean, I understand people saying that, but to me, it's like, I don't even understand. Like, I would never say that word.
What?
God. Like, if I was just existing on my own, I would never be like, this stuff is all God.
But if you weren't existing on your own, you would not use any words.
But I mean, but no, that's not what I meant.
Words.
I meant like without religion. Like if I would have language. Language exists pre-religion.
Okay, sure. But it like you only know religion because of language.
Right, but what I'm saying is that like if I would have never been told that there was like a creator thing, I would feel that I would still see the connection of all this stuff and still feel that it was all one thing.
Yeah.
But I would never be like try to label it with a word like God.
Right, but that's your own like personal thing though. Like because you were raised in a place that has this idea of God, that you have this predisposition to think something about that word.
But can I say that because the way you were raised, you detached the meaning from the word God?
Sure. Yeah,
That's
but I would still not be able to like. I still have to come and like rectify the word God. Like I know what the pretext of that is. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Like you can't separate, you know, your own experience from your processing of knowledge and experience.
Dad? Sorry.
The monkey started.
Well, yeah. I guess.
One thing that we can say, there's definitely no God if this place exists.
That's what I'm trying to say. There's no way.
Yeah.
I just can't believe in a compassionate or like a loving.
Well, yeah,
creator.
but even that, like, I'm trying to be funny, but like,
No, I know,
like,
I know.
there is no compassion to
There's no
life.
compassion in this life.
No, but like
It's
that,
we made it up because of how uncompassionate it is.
right? But that and that still doesn't disprove that me and the tree are not the same thing.
No,
You know
that
what
has
I
nothing
mean?
to do with those two things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No. Yeah. Yeah, I do like that though. I always talk about the world soup, the onion, the cake, one big thing
Yeah.
that's all layers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a
The lasagna.
the lasagna. I have an issue with damn, my ADD going crazy right now. I was just thinking about the lasagna thing today because like I saw a thing about how lasagna in a metal pan with the
Battery shit.
it becomes a battery.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you send it to me?
I sent it to you,
Yeah. I've seen that before because I'd seen a video of someone like seeing the sparks from the thing, and then they were like, "What is like?" They were trying to be like, "What is the food happening? The food that what are we eating?"
Right.
But they're like, "Nah, this is normal." So like,
Well, that stuff is always cool. Like the potato that lights up a light bulb. Like
everything comes
what?
from Earth.
You know.
Everything comes from Earth.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just like almost like obvious duh. Like you eat food to give you energy.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think is happening in your body?
The mushroom eating plastic.
Yeah. Right.
Cool.
Right. Yeah.
Cool.
Put the wrong mushrooms in a Ziploc. Oh no!
Oh God. That's so funny. Stupid mushroom ate all my Legos.
Ah, God damn it. Having like a mushroom pet. They're like, oh, mushroom ate my homework.
You hungry, mushroom? Get a little plastic bottle. Eat this for 2 weeks.
I'll see you when I'm 35.
Yeah. That's funny.